I fell off the top rope, landed really hard on my neck. Kind of just didn't feel anything. Don't remember much about it until I watched footage. And all I remember is one of the girls, I believe it was, I want to say Sassy Steph, grabbed me and she was like, all right, we're gonna kill you and da 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 da. I'm just like, what in the world is going on? I'm dazed, confused. Here comes Havoc grabbing me. Mind you, it's wrestling etiquette. I'm gonna shoot here if anybody knows what that is. Wrestling etiquette is if someone's hurt, you don't do anything to them. I don't know if they realized I was hurt. I tend to think that they did. I think now they do because we smooth things over. It was one of those things where storyline becomes real life. You know, anytime someone gets hurt in the ring, you kind of just, storyline's out the window. And I don't know if they realize that. I got sent to the hospital. I got stuck with a stinger, a mild concussion. I couldn't work. You know, my life was in their hands. And regardless of storyline or not, machete to my face. It's one of those things where you just don't do. You know, storyline out the window. You just kind of just say, you know what? Real life is real life. You kind of just keep going with the storyline, but you don't want to make it too real. Because if I can't get up and I can't respond, there's a problem. What if that machete really fell? Or I can't protect myself. And that's what happened. I took that bump and I couldn't protect myself at all. Shooting here and just getting away from wrestling etiquette, it was dangerous. You know, I don't remember the match at all. I don't remember there was referees, and I think there was referees on the outside. I don't think there was a referee on the inside. I don't remember, to be honest.
Because I do know that I think the gimmick was somebody was supposed to quit, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you had to give up at some point, and that was the whole premise of the whole match. Was, you know, Midwest Militia was coming in to take over WSU, and you know, me, Amy Lee, and Alicia, who were the originals in WSU, were not going to let that happen. That was the whole premise about it, and you know, I think with them handcuffing the girls, I don't know if they realized that I was really legit hurt. Because you know I can take a beating and then some, but when I don't respond or I don't know anything and then there's ambulances, that's all real. That's not staged at all. You know, wrestling is, I don't want to say fake, it's fixed is how I like to put it. But the stuff that happens in there, you get hit for real. And I don't remember the machete until I watched the tape. Until people tell me, hey, there was a machete dangling from me. Really? You know, so I was heated. You know, I like I said, we smooth things over because, you know, sometimes you don't know, but I was really pissed off. I was ready to kill a bitch. I was ready to kill Havoc. You know, and it was one of those things where I did interviews and they kept touching base on it. And I'm like, wrestling etiquette is wrestling etiquette. If you know someone's hurt, you just don't, you just wipe storyline out the window. You protect your opponents. And you know, I think that's where Havoc and I, we took our real life situation and made it bigger than life. And that's what helped propel WSU to bigger life, where, you know, I lost the title to her and it made her the superstar that she is now. I'm sorry, I'm taking credit for Havoc.
You go ahead.
I'm gonna take credit, and shoot wise I have to, because we took that situation with the machete in my face into something real life and made it into a story. It made it to something entertaining that people were following, that people wanted to follow WSU. People wanted to see if I was going to kill the bitch and type thing. Am I really going to, you know, forget about the wrestling aspect of wrestling and actually hit for real and kill her? There's one thing when you hit someone, you protect your opponents, but am I really going to punch her and really do an all-out brawl and get gangster? Yeah, I was. Shoot wise, I was. And, you know, the professionalism got the best of me, and it's for business. You know, you look at, that's how I looked at it. It's business. You turn something to something beautiful, and look where Havoc is now. I say she wouldn't be where she is now if it wasn't for me.
Oh yeah.
I'll take all the credit for her
Go
stardom.
ahead. You go ahead.
She better say the same thing.
I think she did.
No.
I think she did. I'm pretty sure. I'll send you a copy of the DVD.
Yeah. No, but and I think she appreciates it. I mean, it's, you know, we have no heat, no nothing. She's one of my good friends now, and it's one of those things where we say sorry, you mean it, and you keep it moving.
Yeah.
Wrestling is wrestling.